My name is Jess Cowman, and I am a speech-language pathologist here at EICS. The term dyslexia can be confusing. I'd like to simplify so we can all understand this term a little better. First, I'd like to talk about what dyslexia is not. It is not a vision disorder. Vision therapy will not improve reading ability. It is not something that can be outgrown. It is a lifelong issue, and waiting to see if a child outgrows their reading difficulty puts them even further behind their peers. It does not mean a complete inability to read. Most people can read to a certain degree. Most importantly, being dyslexic does not mean that your child will never be able to read. But it is imperative that they receive high-quality, evidence-based reading intervention as early as possible. Dyslexia is a specific learning disability. It is a neurologically based disorder, often inherited, that is characterized by difficulty with accurate and quick word recognition and poor spelling despite academic education. Broadly speaking, it is a deficit with the phonological component of language, making it a disorder of the language. This means that your child might have difficulty with recognizing letters of the alphabet or sound letter correspondence. A makes the A sound. They might have trouble recognizing words that do not rhyme or with creating their own rhymes. They might have problems manipulating sounds in words. Change k in cat to and what do you have left? Or take k out of cat and what do you have left? Some people with dyslexia may have trouble with other components of language, such as comprehension, oral expression, or grammar, while others may have typical language skills. Regardless of broader language ability, those with dyslexia are at a risk for slower vocabulary learning and slower growth in world knowledge as a result of reduced reading experience. Early identification and intervention is key to success in minimizing damage to self-esteem, emotional distress, and subsequent fear and dislike of school and reading. Due to the language-based nature of dyslexia, it is beneficial to have a comprehensive language and literacy assessment completed by a speech-language pathologist. This can help determine your child's strengths and areas of weakness to tailor an appropriate therapy plan. At EICS, we have SLPs trained in the Barton Reading and Spelling Program to provide intense, targeted, and multisensory instruction that is systematic and builds on itself. This means that the child with dyslexia will begin at level 1 by learning and strengthening the foundation of reading, phonological awareness. They will then move through each level at the individualized speed necessary for them to master each new skill. The multisensory method of this system is different from other reading programs as it involves all of the senses: visual, auditory, tactile, and kinesthetic, which means using movement, to help learn and retain new information. If you would like more information about dyslexia, you can visit the International Dyslexia Association's website at www.dyslexida.org. If you would like more in-depth information about the Barton Reading and Spelling Program, you can visit www.bartonreading.com.